What's going on, guys? John here with Week 17 of the Patriots franchise. Really, we're just trying to just finish the season. At this point, also, we need to beat the Texans. They have our draft pick. Thankfully, they're 9-6. So, as I get a sip of water, we're facing who's on this team that we traded? I don't know. Team turmoil. Why does everyone hate each other? Show improvement. I can't guarantee a win. We can't win. 2 or fewer offensive touchdowns. Have we won a game in a while? I don't think we've won a game yet in like a long time. I already forgot when the last time we won was. Okay, yeah, we won. We won, lost a game, then won 2, lost a game, then won 1. We started 3-2, then 3 straight games to go 3-5, 4-5, 3 straight games to go 4-8, then 5-8. We beat the Titans, and then we've lost back-to-back games. Try not to go on another 3-game losing streak, because that would be garbage. Yeah, so no one's going to want to come back in free agency this year, as Dameon Pierce is way overrated right now. He is not playing good. He's literally got put on special teams. But I will see you after I play these game modes. As we got gold with everyone, we're still fatigued, like we are every week. Patrick Peterson has an ACL sprain. Yay! I forgot to look at defense, so I'll just quickly look at the medical center to make sure nobody is hurt. Yep, it's just Pat Pete. We get Jabril back next week, though. Does it really matter? I don't think it does. We got upgrades for Josh Hales and Matthew Ioannidis. Hales actually has looked very good last week. I want his deep accuracy to get up a bit, but like he played great. Ioannidis, I couldn't care less. But yeah, now we get to take on the 9-6 Texans. I'm scared. We're taking them on at home, though, so that's a little bit of an advantage. They do have that really insane defensive lineman. That's, like, very good. And, oh my gosh, we are in the snow.
And we've got C.J. Stroud. After his last game, he's now across 3,000
C.J. Stroud over 3,000 yards.
The Texans and the Patriots.
I think he's pretty good.
On Madden NFL
Josh Hales is who you're going to show. Curtis Samuel this time. Is Ramondre injured or something? Yep, we got a bunch of snow. Here we go. As Dorsey and Hales coming out, the 2 rookies leading the team. Except Dorsey disappeared as soon as it was time for him to walk out of the tunnel. Davis Mills is starting? No, he's not. No, they're just showing D'Amico Ryan. I was super worried that they were showing Davis Mills like he was going to be the starter. All right, whoever's wearing Deshaun's number is back to return this kickoff. Chad Ryland's going to send it deep here in the snow.
We are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, and he slipped. I feel like we might see that a lot. Here's C.J. Stroud, though. Rookie sensation. Dameon Pierce with him, who is actually in real life falling off a cliff, but... Oh, they also have Tank Dell. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Tank Dell and Nico Collins are the 2. Andrew Beck is back there. Who's our tight end? Oh, and first play, Nico Collins streaking down the field. He does a stop and go and continues as Dalton Schultz is the superstar. 48 yards for the Texans on their first play. As Stroud also superstar dev. There's Nico Collins, another catch. 54 yards on 2 catches. I don't like where this is going. As we're moving our safety down. Marte Mapu gets the sack. Big play. But yeah, oh, Stroud, is he holding his hand? But yeah, there's going to be players change direction slightly slower than normal. Which honestly, if it's snowing like this, should be a lot slower. But they should also be more drops. But they're not going to do that because, you know, that would be crazy. The AI doesn't get to drop. They get everything they want. We're moving Gonzalez towards the middle because I think it's going to be a run. It is a run. And Boogie Basham is the one who brings him backwards. The free agent pickup we took before the year. As we're bringing in both safeties, Adrian Phillips and Jalen Petrie, and we're probably going to blitz Duggar. Nope, we're moving Duggar out. Going end zone, Nico Collins touchdown. Trey Brown got torched. And it was a bad throw by Stroud, too. And Chad Johnston nails the extra point. And we're down immediately. And is that Tommy Townsend? Or did I sound Tommy Townsend? Hopkins gonna let it bounce. Out comes the offense. I'm confused because I don't know what happened, but Raheem Mostert disappeared in my practice games. Josh Hales obviously has like the read option ones when I like to choose. And he just did not show up. As Stevenson hits a nasty juke, and now he's completely tired, but a great first play to gain 13. As they have Anthony DeLong, a rookie middle linebacker, who is very good. As there's Juju actually making a catch. Josh Hales, by the way, last week performed immaculate. Well, no, I say immaculate because he didn't perform perfect. He threw one pick and had a couple bad throws, but other than that, he played very well. He played better than our quarterback has ever played in a very big shootout in San Fran. We lost due to unfavorable AI conditions, as there is a first down by Juju. 2 catches already, no drops. Impressive, Juju. Don't expect that from you usually. As we see press coverage with Curtis Samuel. If you see that, you're throwing it deep 10 times out of 10, and Curtis Samuel is going to come down with it. Curtis Samuel is that guy. And I mean, really, he kind of underperformed to start the year. But now we figured out how to play him. You know, using 99 for your rookie linebacker is just disrespectful. That's illegal, almost. As I hope Curtis Samuel does good enough runoff to bait, because I'm probably going to end up taking this. Hales up the middle, and Hales is in for a touchdown. The rookie runs it in, and we're going to be tied. As we picked him in the, 3rd, 4th round? And, I mean, we knew it was a reach. He was projected a 3rd, 4th rounder, I think, or a 2nd, 3rd rounder. And we picked him because we knew he could try. And, hey, I think it's worked out. I mean, he hasn't started every game, but, hey, Jalen Hurts didn't start every game. In fact, I don't think he started any. As who is number 4? He's a running back. As Nico Collins is not 14. That's not math. 81 yards away from 1,000 on the year. Our closest receiver to 1,000 is Anthony Dorsey. As there is a great tackle, Jordan Davis, our trade deadline acquisition. We traded away a lot of guys here too. I think Jawan Bentley was included in that. I don't remember exactly what the trade was. There's Devontae Parker. Oh, no, it was the Devontae Parker trade in the preseason, I think, wasn't it? With Jawan Bentley and Jonathan Jones, right? I think. Stroud gets smoked. Kyle Duggar takes him down for a 6-yard loss. And that's our DPOY. Our best defensive player by a long shot. There's no question. He's elite. We're blitzing again. Nico Collins makes another catch. Nico Collins has to be covered by Christian Gonzalez. We're going to go cornerback matchup, bio ball. 3rd and 2. Can't let him get the first. Andrew Beck's in the backfield, the fullback. Pierce gets a huge gain, and he fights through a tackle. Boogie Basham's hurt. That's not good. And he's hobbling off, which means Frank Clark is going to be in coverage, and Carlos Dunlap's going to be on the field more. Dude, if you would let me switch to the guy I wanted to switch on, I was about to hit Tank Dell with the nastiest hit stick of all time. Quadricep strain for Boogie Basham, though. He's out for the game. We head to the second quarter in a snowy Foxborough, tied at 7. 1st and goal. Watch out for Nico Collins. Devontae Parker makes the catch as I just made Christian Gonzalez go like 20 yards into the middle of the field. As here we go. 2nd and goal. Oh my, what in the world? What was that animation? I literally had Cordell Goodwin rubbing against him. No pause. And he just didn't do any animation. You guys saw that too, right? I'm not going crazy. He didn't even like push him, didn't make any contact. And yeah. Here's Sergio Hopkins back to return it. That's a solid return to 25. Henry Toto. Remember that guy from the draft class I used to. I don't think I ever picked him, but I wonder what he's overall. As we're going to start with a Ramondre run. And Ramondre puts the ball on the ground again. And no one picked it up, and Derek Stingley had the ball, and we suck. It's over. We don't have any offense. Ramondre just fumbled again. He fumbled last week, and that's why we lost. So it's just a sign of things to come. We're about to go on another 3-game losing streak. Because they don't fumble. Why would they fumble? Stroud's 10 for 10. He's averaging 17.3 yards per catch. All right, they're definitely going to pass it right side. Yep. It's not his first time they've ran that play. Devontae Parker doesn't go anywhere, though. His former teammate, Christian Gonzalez, smokes him. And 3rd and goal. They're going to throw it because otherwise they're going to kick the field goal. So we got to... Stroud throws it away. Great defense. Oh, I thought someone was throwing snowballs. I was like, what? That'd be a fun animation if your team's getting like blown out. If there's an animation to like have the team start throwing snowballs. As Zerline, that's not even Cam Johnston. So, first turnover on a Stevenson fumble. That is Tommy Townsend. See, I recognize the flow. As Hopkins lets it bounce. And yeah, Ramondre, come on, man.
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case,
Hales runs for 9. He had that read option play that went for a touchdown earlier in the game. One of our very few bright spots. All right, I like this because Dorsey can go on and out. He's probably going to drop it because it's snowy is going to be their excuse. Nope. Good catch. Hales is 4 for 4. It's just I lost my trust in... Oh, we're actually doing a handoff. I did not select a handoff, I'm going to be honest. I picked a pass play, but I guess if you want me to run it with Stevenson to get his mojo back, I guess I can. Okay, they're bringing their safeties down. I'm going to do a normal blitz. I don't want to do play action because that means they'll... Try to jump ball to Juju, and obviously Juju doesn't catch it. Juju don't like to catch. That's not his job, right? Yeah, Pierre Strong's on the field. I don't know why Pierre Strong is here, not uh, our boy. You know, the guy I traded for whose name I cannot remember. As that's a crazy play by Josh Hales. Dude, Josh Hales is putting his life on the line for this game. Like we're in the playoff contention or something. I know I said I need a new quarterback, but I can't wait for like 2 years down the line me going into a playoff game with Josh Hales because I never found a better quarterback. Oh, press coverage on Curtis Samuel. Oh, I got the yard. I got the gain I need. Get down. He's not getting down. Oh my gosh, Josh Hales, you are going to scare the life out of me. What are you doing? And when I click slide, you slide. If they try and hit you, that's a penalty, even though they don't call that penalty because this game's bugged. So we're going to try a zig. Touchdown if he catches it. And he does. Anthony Dorsey with a touchdown. And in the snow, we've got some fun going on. Do we actually have a game now? Is our offense actually going to play, or are we going to fumble again the next time we play? But yeah, next week we play the Rams in Week 18, and that's the last week of the year. Obviously, because we're not making the playoffs. We were eliminated 2 weeks ago, I think. We're just trying to play upset. We need to beat the Texans, because they'll give us a better draft pick, but Nico Collins is going to single-handedly keep that from happening. He's trying to pull Curtis Samuel from last week. Except I think Samuel already had like 200 yards by the time he had 6 catches. Oh my gosh, we're missing everything, bro. Cordell Goodwin had to bring Dameon Pierce down, but Jalen Carter's just lost. What, are you colorblind? Can you not see their dark helmets? All right, Cordell Goodwin's manned up on Nico Collins. And down he goes. Jalen Petrie on the screaming safety blitz. A huge play. 2-minute warning. And now we just can't allow the first down. Honestly, I'm doing pass commit, go back, and spread out. Where's Marte Mapu? Oh, I'm not on Mapu. If I was on Mapu, I would have been able to stop that, but no. Hey, at least their best player's hurt. That's nice. Juice Scruggs is there celebrating first down while his teammates hurt. Hope that's a bruised sternum. Who is the running back? I want to see his name. What is his name? Who is number 4? Bonner? He's probably, I mean, he's got to be a rookie. A shotgun snap to Stroud. A good decision in the end to pull and run. Minute 17, clock still ticking. If they want to keep playing like tick the clock out, I'll be fine with that. Where is my user? There we go, Ducker. Yeah, Dameon Pierce, so good at breaking tackles this year. Are you going to call hurry up or anything, or are you just going to, like, kind of chill? Pass commit. They're just going to keep dinking and dunking. Like the donuts. Stroud misses Tank Dell, wide open. Nico Collins was wide open, too. Then again, I might have actually been able to get this. 3rd and 3. Can't let him get there. Pass committing. We're blitzing still. Not blitzing a ton, but we're blitzing someone. He drops it. I smoked him with Frank Clark, and that's going to be an incompletion. Honestly, I would go for it at this point. 21 seconds. Townsend's good at punting, but they don't know how to pin the ball in this game very well. Oh. Yeah, 16 isn't great, but, like, it's not a punt dot. We're going to try and throw, man. We're not just going to concede. We're going to take 1 or 2 shots, and we're going to run the ball. We're going deep to Curtis Samuel, and he misses him. Yeah, I know we got something back in this trade. What did we get back? We got, what did we send them? Because we got Jalen Petrie in the trade.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
All right, we get a first.
Timeout taken.
And now we kind of just take a shot.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
And he drops it. Ramondre, dude, you need to catch the ball.
To get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
escaping the pressure right.
Good catch, Curtis. Doesn't matter because we're going to halftime, but he made a great catch. And you can't call him out for that. We're doing throwing short, I guess. Faster pocket degradation. Degradation? Degradation? I think it's degradation, but I could be wrong. Hopkins, we're gonna run it with Hopkins. And Hopkins returns up to 27, so that's like a 30-yard return. Okay, we need to get something going because we're only down by 3. This game is not over. It's completely winnable. As Bryce Baringer with his face scan or with his computer generated like really badly modeled character on the sideline. Oh, we got a block. We're doing more read option. Get out of bounds, Hales. 74 yards. The leading rusher for both teams. We're going to do Dorsey on a zig. You've got really tight coverage. We got flag, holding, full range, 10-yard penalty. They're going to decline it. And, yeah. No, it's Jonah Williams. Jeez. Dorsey gets 8. Okay. I need Thomas. Thomas, catch it, please. He catches it. Huge gain. Chris Thomas makes a great catch. All right, this might actually be a huge play. Complete it, Hales. Just catch it, Ramondre. First down inside the 5. Or inside the 10, I guess. I don't know if he's in the 5. He's fighting with their linebacker, Anthony DeLong. But, you know, it don't matter because we got a touchdown, soapfully. I like the other goal line play. All right, Dorsey. Touchdown, Anthony Dorsey. He's got another. He is like that. And the Patriots waste almost 3 minutes of the clock. And yeah, so great play. 5:23 left in the third. Ryland, don't kick this out of bounds. I did not mean to kick it that far. All right, Douglas. Oh my, Marte Mapu blows him up. Barely gets it past 25. He gets it to 29. So I guess not barely. Barely's, say barely for anywhere between 1 and 5 yards. So. Oh, we got guys on the ground. Oh my gosh, Kyle Duggar forced a fumble, but it was out of bounds. That would have been huge if we could get the fumble forced. Tank Dell's probably off the field now. Yeah, Tank Dell's off because he just got KO'd. Yeah, but I think if I knock it out of bounds, I mean, I think we should get the ball. But as we've got 3rd and 6, Tank Dell's back. Stroud gonna run it, and he can't. He's short. 4th and 2. Are they gonna go for it here? I would. They're not going to. Then again, if I say I would, I don't think you should listen to what I say. I'm stupid. Kicking it deep, Hopkins. Yeah, that's not a great punt. No, I guess it is. I'm very bad at deciding where the ball's going to go. Yeah, 32 yards and 2 touchdowns on 5 receptions. You can tell that he's our check down merchant. But I mean, Hales has been throwing it deep too sometimes. Like, don't forget about last game. He had like 4 touchdowns over 20 yards. 3 of which were like 70-yard bombs to Samuel, I think. All right, Dorsey. We're going out right for you. Oh, you missed him. He was open. He had the linebacker covering him. He had J.J. Watt covering him, basically. We're going to run it. We have the lead, so we can be safer. 3rd and 6. Alex Singleton, is that who that is?
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had
Okay, here we go.
on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks,
Firing.
so to speak.
Thomas, great catch. Huge play. That's a great play. Now I think we run right. Ertz holds the block on that defensive back. We have a huge play going. He doesn't hold the block. Neither does Thomas. If Thomas holds the block on, oh yeah, Matthew Judon trade. That's wait. Did we trade Judon and in that trade and the Devontae Parker trade both here? We traded with the Texans twice. Whoops. Yeah, so Matthew Judon here. Jawan Bentley, I think, is here. I'm just going to look at their depth chart really quick. Who do you guys have that we used to have? No running backs. Neil Collins. Yeah, Xavier, or Devontae Parker, who I think came here in free agency. I don't think we actually traded him here. Because, yeah, Jasicki isn't here. Shaq Thompson, the actual Patriots trade here, we didn't trade him here. Devon Godshaw. We traded him and Matthew Judon, I think. Because, yeah, Matthew Judon isn't here. Unless he's way down at the bottom. Yeah, that's the trade. I remember it now. Oh, Jonathan Jones, too. So maybe we did trade. We traded with them twice. That's all we got to know. I don't know what draft picks we have for them. It could be anywhere from next year to 2027 to never. We didn't trade draft picks. We just traded Jalen Petrie. Screen pass. Dorsey. Dorsey's got a block. And he's got a first. Hales is looking pretty solid. And Stevenson's gassed. Oh, John Mechie. That's the other guy we have. We got John Mechie mid-season. John Mechie has not done anything for us. Hales rolling out. Hales is going to run it. Hales has open field. Hales has another rushing touchdown. He outruns Matthew Judon, and he is in. And I don't know what Josh Hales got into, but we benched him for Teddy Bridgewater and Mac Jones. And then he came back after Mac Jones struggled. And now he's him again. So, I don't know. He's thrown 1 pick, and it was on me. I shouldn't have thrown it. As I was getting a drink, but they're going to return this. Oh my, Frank Clark. Just gave him the elbow to the forearm to the face. Play change. Oh, that's why he completed that pass to Nico Collins on the first play. He has perfect pass or perfect accuracy on all lofting plays. So 4th quarter, 8 minutes remain in this game, and us breaking a big losing streak. They love those checkdowns, man. I almost want to like do a zone coverage and then just do pinch, bring him closer. Oh, Dell puts the ball on the ground. He recovers it though. I don't think it was a fumble anyway, but it still would have been nice. Yeah, Dell is gonna be our fumble threat because he's smaller And we have a bunch of big hitters. Gonzalez played that hit, I
And they'll
think.
go play action here with Stroud.
Oh, that's my guy.
Toward the
Andrew
sideline,
Beck,
will
the
have
fullback,
the
just
first
made a
down.
one-handed
Good
grab.
catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
That's realistic, guys. Welcome to Madden, where fullbacks make one-handed catches every day of the week. And Stephen Carter can't make a jump ball two-handed catch.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Oh, wow, so Tank Dell can't catch that, though? Bro's getting his back bent in half by Christian Gonzalez smacking him. Still gonna catch it? Okay. Play call, change, thing. Mega blitz. Firing it for Tank Dell. Christian Gonzalez in coverage. Actually, I'm gonna sort him by height, because I'd rather have Gonzalez on Collins and Cordell Goodwin on.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh, what? There's no way he was down there. He slid like 3 yards before the first. And then he gets kicked. That's what you're going to call it. He got kicked by... what's his face? So he's going to gain more yardage.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh my gosh. Another great hit. Adrian Phillips is on the field. What? Bonner makes the catch, but knocked off another tackle, so just destroying the realism of this.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Stroud gets hit, looking for Andrew Beck again. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm past committing. If you try running the ball, I'm going to bring down Kyle Duggar and hit the meanest hit stick of my life. Bro, Christian, I literally put you on there so you can cover Nico, and you just don't cover Nico. They're going for two. Who does Marte Mapu have? Oh, he's got center. And Parker walks out. It is a 5-point lead. That's huge. So a touchdown would make it 12 points if we also get the extra point. Sean Hopkins back to return. Returns up to the 29. Good return. Here comes this offense that's been pretty good so far this game. We're going to go first play throw.
It is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out.
Oh my gosh. Picked off. Cole Strange is hurt. We got hurried. I tried running, and I just should not have thrown the ball. I should have ran it like I have every other time. Pierce goes nowhere. Yeah, 29th rushing defense. We just say we have the worst defense in the league, man. We just don't have defense. That's not our job. Can't wait for Andrew Beck to get 20 yards rushing. Okay, why would Uche, if you see him getting tackled, why would you come from behind to shove him another 5 yards? Petrie needs to play lockdown coverage on Devontae Parker. Petrie, no. Down at the 1. That one stupid... Dude, I keep making mistakes myself, and it's going to hurt Josh Hales, and it's going to hurt this team. We're going to hate each other. Yep, Andrew Beck rushing touchdown. Of course. I can never fill the right gap. Andrew Beck has 5 rushing touchdowns. I didn't know they played us every game of the year. Yes! Suck it. They're going to lose the down because he was out of bounds. And it's only 1 point, which means a touchdown and 2-point conversion makes it 8, or makes it 7 again.
No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there.
Yeah, I agree. Dalton Schultz, you suck at your job. Honestly, if I just run the clock, if we can get down to the other side of the field just by cutting down time, Oh, got beautiful blocking. Stevenson, third or second in inches.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Tremendous. He literally fumbled earlier in the game. I don't think that's tremendous by any means. Run around, hurry up, run it left. Get us to the other side of the field, and then we can start running the clock out. Stevenson, big play. All right, now we get the 2-minute warning. Catch your breath, Ramondre. We're going to keep running it with you. But you're over 100 yards, so we just need you to keep going. Never back down. Can't wait to get another fumble with Ramondre. Yeah, we're just gonna start running the clock out. I trust my kicker. I want to get closer because I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to make an ace kick, but I believe that I can make a field goal with Chad Ryland. Chris Thomas is hurt now. Man, that's what we didn't want. But we get out of bounds. That's big. We're taking it with Josh Hales. Get down, Josh. Josh Hales is the best rushing quarterback in the league. I don't know who this Lamar character y'all are talking about is, but Josh Hales is him. Dislocated elbow. Yeah, you're calling timeouts, but dude, there's nothing you can do about this. I'm inevitable.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown. Curtis Samuel. He is like that. At the buzzer. Well, not at the buzzer. We still got a minute 18 left to hold him off. But if we get 2 points here, which we will, Ramondre dives, and it is a touchdown game. Houston needs to go all the way down the field in a minute and 18 seconds with no timeouts. Just tackle them in bounds. That's all we got to do. Oh, and they're going to return it here. I would kneel. I wouldn't risk the return. Yeah, because you lost yards. You lost, like, 8 yards.
If you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain this?
Just don't get burnt over top when you have this in the bag.
That's what people are wondering about.
Oh, he got out of bounds and got a huge gain. Okay, we're doing man coverage. Is there anything I can do? I can't, like, go to... Oh my, CJ, where are you going, bro? Minute 6. They've wasted only 12 seconds. Second and 10. Last play. Get pressure. He can't even make it to the end zone. And that's the game. We upset the Texans. And that's good for our draft stock. Stroud, 337 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hales, 188 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Stevenson, 138. That's not my team. 138 and a fumble. But Hales, 99 yards and 2 touchdowns. And broke a tackle. Dude was playing like his life was on the line. Samuel, 56 yards and that game-winning touchdown. Thomas, 49 yards. Dorsey, 46 yards and 2 touchdowns. Stevenson, 29 yards. Juju, 8 yards. Defensively, Christian Gonzalez was everywhere. 10 tackles. Duggar had 8 tackles. Petrie had 6. Mapu had 5. Adrian Phillips had 3. 2 TFLs for Duggar, Davis, and Mapu. 1 for Wise, Petrie, and Basham. Sacks for Dietrich Wise, Duggar, Petrie, and Mapu. No INTs. 3 pass deflections. Goodwin, Clark, and Trey Brown. 2 forced fumbles by Duggar and Gonzalez. We didn't recover either of them because we suck at that. But what a game. So a crazy game This late in the year, too, is amazing. We're going to upgrade physicals on Dorsey. I want him to get better at those, like, jump balls. He'll get something. Um, but yeah. So, crazy game. Our team turmoil finally comes out good for us as we're 6-10, and we're 1 win away from matching the amount for what we needed at the beginning of the season that we called. We have to win next week, though. One more injury. I think it's Chris Thomas out for the year. Yep, dislocated elbow. Well, at least we tried. We need to win this game, though, to guarantee to keep our job, even though I don't think I can even get fired. They'll get mad at me if I don't meet my 7-win quota, you know? Because if I don't hit the 7 wins, it's the end of the world. Once again, Marte Mapu dominated. But yeah, so playoff picture. Did we knock the Texans out of the playoffs? Please. No, 6th seed. Dude, we're gonna really choke away the. We almost knocked them out of the playoffs, man. So close. And how close were we to making the playoffs? I know we're not even close right now, but. Oh, wow, we really weren't that far away. If we would have won one more game, if we would have won that Niners game, we would have had the tiebreaker over the Titans, and then we would only be 1-2. Oh, we'd still we're 3 games out right now. So yeah, we're not even. I don't even know why I brought that up. We're not. So that was fun. Man, I'm tired. Time to edit these videos before I head to Wisconsin. I bulk recorded. Let's see who's got the biggest win streaks in the entire NFL. The Raiders, really. That's right. They came back and took the world by storm. Cowboys and Raiders both on 5 games. Niners, they shouldn't have that win streak. And the Falcons, Eagles, Titans, Ravens, Jags. Where are the Rams? Please, I want to see the Rams. Okay, Rams clinched a playoff berth. Why do we play so many good teams, man? Oh boy. Yeah, so where's our draft pick gonna sit? 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we just go by number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th. Wow, we're the 13th best team in the league right now. That's impressive. Especially since I think we have the most, or like, yeah, 4th most points for, and by far the most points against. But not even close. We are 2-7 at home, and 4-3 away. So that's not bad. But yeah, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this crazy video full of a lot of emotion and finally not losing our win streak. Mac Jones is the worst quarterback in the league. Josh Hales might be him. And yeah, so are we in Coach of the Year contention now? Nope. Offensive Player of the Year, Stevenson's at 6. DPOI, Duggar, deserved. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dorsey's might actually have contention with John Chambers. Hales is coming on too. He's coming fast. Pause. With how good he's been playing. And then Anthony DeLong, obviously going to win DPOI. Cordell Goodwin's not even on there. Let's see. Any more Patriots on this? Stevenson's got passed by Jonathan Taylor, even though Stevenson's played better. Best wide receiver, Anthony Dorsey's on here because he's him. Best O lineman, none of our guys. Our guys do not deserve to be on that one. Best D lineman, Jordan Davis is actually at 8. That's something. Best linebacker, Marte Mapu somehow making his way on after getting put in here halfway through the year. And then Gonzalez and Duggar being 2 and 3 on best defensive back. One of them's got to get a depth trade upgrade. And Chad Ryland's barely getting outscored by Nicholas Schaefer. No, Chad, you're so close. But yeah, so that was a quick rundown. At the end of next episode, hopefully, if I remember, I will go through all of the things about how like all our stats, what every player finished with, but we get to play a very mediocre offense and very insane defense. This Rams team got carried by their defense, #1 overall defense versus the number 32 overall defense. Yeah, maybe that means I have to fix more settings. But nonetheless, Marte Mapu's him. Josh Hales is the best quarterback in the league. And I will see you guys next time.